Hey Capricorns, it is Jamie here with Earth and Fire. So I'm here to do your December love reading, December 2019. So I hope everybody is having a great old time going into the holiday season. I am in Kentucky, so I am anticipating snow, and I have to say it totally sucks. Hate snow. Hate the snow. Anyway, do remember that this reading will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So do check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs for a more well-rounded message. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do my 9-card relationship spread. I'm going to use the Good Tarot, and I'm going to clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite. I'm going to pull some Oracle cards, though, for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And these are relatively new to me, so I'm going to get messages from them myself, but I do want to read from the book just a little bit so we can both learn these together. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for you from this deck. I'm still doing the special for personal readings, so $1 a minute, 10 for 10, 20 for 20, etc. And you'll have to excuse the change in scenery here. I moved to a different location in my home to do these readings. I apologize for my absence as well. If I owe you a personal reading by chance, do send me an email, because I've had some issues with my clients saying they hadn't received their links to their readings or an email from me. So let me know. And I am going to get on with the show here, Capricorns. Let's see what we got. My email address is below, as far as pricing too, in the description box for personal readings. Capricorn. Feel free to cross-watch. All you cross-watchers out there, no shame. Let me pull 3 cards here for our Capricorns. Oracles for our Capricorns. Higher power. You're being led in a direction by what you feel is an unknown force. You're being drawn to someone or something regarding relationships. Something is speaking to you, like in the back of your mind. It's something you're not able to very well fight off, I'll say. Maybe something you've been trying to avoid is now becoming unavoidable. Someone that you were trying to resist is now irresistible. But something is speaking to you. Thinker. Deep in thought. Thinkers, Capricorn, how to make this happen. How is this going to work? You guys being earth signs, always trying to find the logic before you really lead with your mind instead of your heart in most cases. Not that that's a bad thing. Loyal heart. Your heart belongs to someone in particular that you cannot get off your mind, and you're being drawn to make a move in this situation, or you're being guided to do so, and you may feel like, I'm fighting this. Why can't I fight this? So what we're going to do is we're going to read about these real quick. Higher power. This is card number 4 in this Oracle deck. So card number 4 is higher power. So let's see what this book has to say here. Higher power regarding relationship. Higher power. So a conscious contact with a higher power. The presence of the divine. Seeing source energy in all things and committing to a partnership with spirit. So you're seeing things, you're hearing things, you're feeling things that you've never felt before. You're being led by something greater than yourself, something greater than your own mind. Something is guiding you in a direction. As far as relationship, it's time to address how much effort you have or how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your #1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Now, as far as thinker is card number 44. So there's something on your mind, Capricorn, and I feel with this higher power, you're being led to think about this over and over and over again, and you're being led for a reason. So card number 44, thinker, strategy, being analytical and logical, which is what I had said. As far as relationship, love is not logical. But when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. So this is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. Now, loyal heart is card number 35. And I feel that, Capricorn, your heart belongs to someone that you're being drawn to by a spiritual connection. Just exactly what I read from this book. You're being led and guided in a direction that you're having an issue fighting. You can't fight it. You can't fight it. Loyal heart, fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. So those are your oracles going into December. So I'm going to set these over here to the side. We're going to do your tarot reading with the, I've had the worst time picking these cards up tonight, with the Good Tarot. And again, I'll clarify if we need to clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite. Okay, so let's get messages for our Cappies from the Good Tarot. And this will be your December love reading. Again, like, share, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for our Capricorn. Spirit, give me the top 3 cards for our Cappies. I lost a chunk. Okay. This one. The 6 of Fire. So the 6 of Wands. Strength. Let me get one more card here. I wasn't feeling any of those. Nope. This one. The 9 of Air. So we have the 9 of Swords. Capricorn, there's something that you are afraid of, okay? With the 9 of Swords appearing, along with the 6 of Fire and Strength, it's like you want to move towards someone, but you're totally afraid. Now, with the 9 of Swords, you're afraid without reason to be afraid. You have fear of something. You have fear of what's out there. You have fear of what lies ahead. In the center of your reading here, we have Strength and the 6 of Wands. Are you afraid to fail? You're afraid of success. You're afraid if this is going to be a successful connection. I have victory in the end here. I have somebody, you're afraid to make a scene. You're afraid to rock the boat. You may have a face in front of many. You may be a popular or famous person that is afraid to risk. You may feel this is too risky to move toward this person. If you do, though, I see positivity coming from this, but you're lacking the courage in the center of your reading here. You're lacking the courage to move forward. You're afraid here. There's fear regarding this connection. There's fear regarding this relationship. Why you're afraid, I don't know. You're afraid. You're even confused about why you're fearful of this, about coming toward this person. You have fear going through. Now, toward the end of the month, I'm seeing that, everything is going to work out. Now, your person is also mentally stuck. They are wishful and wistful about what could be and what they want. They're almost imprisoned by this. They can't move forward. They can't move backward. They can't move anywhere. It's like they're a prisoner in their own minds. The Eight of Air is their current energy here. Two of Pentacles. Trying to bury themselves in work and family and things. Avoiding making a decision about this. Maybe because you're not coming forward. You're scared to come forward. And they are postponing making a decision. But they've really been tossing around some ideas. Waiting for an offer from you, Capricorn. They're waiting for this Page of Earth. They're waiting for communication from you. They can't quite let it go, though. I feel that you and your person are in... you're both afraid of this this connection. It's like they're trapped in their thoughts, and you're trapped and can't move forward. You're afraid of moving forward. I'm going to clarify this. Why are you afraid here? Because there's no reason to be. There's no reason to be, Capricorn. This person, I just saw the Nine of Swords in the shuffle. Let's clarify this Strength card. Why are you having trouble with the strength and courage to move toward this person? Because if you do, there's only success to be had. There's only happiness to be had. There's victory to be had here. It'd be a win-win situation, but you're afraid. Why? Five of Pentacles. Could be family, could be money, could be you're afraid of leaving something behind. Five of Pentacles. You're afraid to leave children. You're afraid to leave family. You're afraid of money. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough money. Maybe you're going through money struggles. You don't feel that you have enough to offer this person. But there's a sense of lack that is causing this this weak spot here, and it's not, you're not able to get your mindset out of that to release your fear to move forward because of this lack here, whether it be money, family, leaving something behind. But you're depressed about it. You're upset about it, not wanting change. Things need to change. So death is coming into your reading here. Scorpio energy, but this calls for a transformation. If you don't release this fear, this is not going to change for you. Now, the universe, again, you're being spiritually guided over here, a higher power. You're being led to make a change, end a cycle, death of a situation. So if you're fearful of leaving something or someone behind, you're going to have to do that to be able to move forward toward your happiness with this person. Whether you're coupled or you're in a committed relationship, and this is the third party, whatever the situation this is, all they want is communication of love, passion, something solid. Let's get a clarifier here for justice. They feel like they've been done wrong by you, that you've not treated them fairly. They're all stuck in their heads about it. What did they do wrong? Why can't things be different? They just want justice brought to this, and they want you to communicate that. I do see you moving toward them this month of December with an offer. However, I don't see the offer is going to be exactly what they are wanting. You guys have been in a period of silence now. Since you're only offering this page, you're not coming in as a knight. You're not coming in as the Knight of Cups or the Page of Cups. You're more a logical thinker. More, you do have passion about this, but I see you coming in at them as in a more logical way, which is not really what they're looking for. So I feel that they're going to have to contemplate over your offer. It's going to work out in the end, Capricorn, but I have all these pages here. This has something to do with children. It could involve your family. Maybe you have to leave, or you feel like you have to leave family, or you're leaving something behind that feels like family. Let's pull 3 cards for the connection here and see what's up. Again, the Five of Pentacles. Someone has to leave something for this to work. Someone needs to deliver a message to someone. Again, I have another Page of Earth here. That the situation needs to change. In order for you to move forward and have success with this connection that you're longing for, you're going to have to leave something. And that's where this hesitation is with you, Capricorn. You need to figure out, well, I think you're being forced to make a change. Messenger of Fire. A lot of pages here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication the month of December. This is a lot of back and forth. You offering something logical, they're offering you passion and feeling. But that your offer doesn't seem, I'm not saying it seems empty to them. It is what they've been wishing for, but it's not complete. I'm feeling that this is because you don't 100%, you're not 100%, you don't have the courage to walk away from something in order to move forward. What you need to know, though, is your heart is loyal to this person, okay? That's where your feelings are right now, is with this person. So it's going to be unavoidable for you. It's unavoidable. And you're being led in this direction. You have a spiritual bond. There's been confusion about how to move forward, and it's been a repetitive cycle here. But you need to break this cycle. I feel like the universe is stepping in to help you, to assist you in breaking the cycle so you can move into this new relationship. I see happiness coming for you, but it's only after another period of rest and quiet with this person. And I think you're moving forward toward this person with an offer that's not going to be exactly what they are looking for. This is more, it almost sounds to me like a business arrangement versus a relationship situation. Okay, well, this is how it has to be. I can give you this, this, and this kind of thing. And it's not really what your person, I mean, they want the communication, but it's not really what they were looking for. They're looking for something more heartfelt. Instead of like your approach to them is going to be a little bit dry. Does that make any sense? Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. And they're going to be, your person's going to have to make a decision. Is this really, I want this person, I want this Capricorn, but is this really what I want? So your person's going to be going through a whole thought process about this situation, trying to determine how and when and what they should do, because again, your approach regarding this is a little, it comes across as a little dry. So you may want to, knowing this in advance, there's happiness to come here with this person. So I'm not sure why your approach is this way, but you're coming across very sharp. And you're not realizing that. That may hurt this situation that you're wanting to reconcile with this person. So you may want to change your approach, but you want them. You want relationship with them. I see a new relationship forming with them. But they're going to have to think about this. They know they need to make a decision whether to accept your offer or walk away. And there's a reason why they may contemplate walking away. I really think it's how you present it, Capricorn. You may want to lead more with your heart and your feelings when you're talking to your person, rather than this logical business-like approach, is what I'm picking up from this reading. Less business, more pleasure is what I'm trying to say. All right, Capricorn, that's what I've got for your December. Like, share, hit subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks.